Here's the thing. The women always fight and the men never fight. On these hip-hop shows, I ain't gonna say never. Every now and then the men will get into it, because one time Trick got into it with the dude that's seeing his ex-wife. But it's like on this one, the men ain't got into it yet. The girls been coming for each other the whole time, because, you know, this girl don't like this girl from 5 years ago. This girl don't like this girl from 4 years ago. Y'all don't laugh at me. The main reason why I like these shows, I like to see the hair. I like to see the makeup. I like to see the nails. I like to see what jewelry they wear. Yes, it is kind of interesting, but for me, I like to see the jazziness of everybody. Because 90% of them fake. Their friendship fake. Their body's fake. All that. But I like style. I like fashion. I like hair. Amada, if y'all look up Amada be bringing it with some of these hairstyles. A lot of them I would never wear, because she likes a lot of hair. But Amada be bringing it. But all they do is go at it all the time. You can't never. My thing is, like, when I tell y'all about having those close friends, like, I wouldn't mind having like 3. Like 3 just really, really close girlfriends. You cannot put a bunch of women together and expect things to go good. You just can't. That's too many personalities. It's too many personalities. It's, why I keep dropping chips on my Lord, I'm gonna have to watch this. And then a lot of them are angry because of stuff that was posted on social media. And this is stuff that was posted on social media 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. But they're holding on to it because I haven't seen you to address it. And then somebody else jumps in. And now them two arguing. And those weren't even the first 2 that was arguing. A mess. A mess. And now Shawnee. Y'all know Shaq's ex-wife Shawnee? Shawnee got a show. I'm really curious. I said I wasn't going to watch it because Shawnee's not interesting to me. But I'm curious about this marriage she done did with this guy. And I'm curious because I think he's a pastor. Is he a pastor or a preacher? And now they got this show. And I'm going to tell y'all something about these reality shows. And reality shows be bringing it out. And they be messing people up because they got to keep it interesting. I feel like it ruins relationships. But we're going to see, because Shawnee is what? The producer of Basketball Wives and one more show. So she knows how it goes. So I wonder how much, what do I want to say? I wonder how much turmoil she let them cause in her show, in her relationship. Because if you don't bring the drama, nobody's going to watch it. So now what kind of drama you done sold your soul for? You just got married. What kind of drama you done sold your soul for to do this show? We're going to see. But y'all, I don't want YouTube to strike me, so let me go finish watching my show. Y'all holler at me down there. Turn the TV on BH1, y'all. Turn the TV on BH1. Go back and watch it. Go on YouTube or go to On Demand and watch the BH1 Hip Hop Reunion so y'all can comment down below.
Okay guys, so I had to go to Honda to get my oil change and my tire rotation. So I'm just going in here and hopefully not to get a new car. Because every time you go in here you want to pick up a new car, but that's just not what you need to be doing. And they have some beauties in here. They have a Lexus in here. Very nice car. So I'm just going around to the waiting room. I've already checked in and I'm just going to have a seat. I have my charger. I usually bring my iPad, but I didn't bring my iPad this time. I try to come early in the morning, like 8:30, 9 o'clock during the week because I feel like it's better. But they were packed this morning. And then they made me mad, but they still honored my coupons because they had coupons for the Thursdays only after 2:30. So I guess things must get real slow after 2:30 and nobody's in there. So they're offering coupons if you come in after that time. And I'm like, I don't want to be sitting here all afternoon with y'all because everything takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? So I was mad about that, but then he gave me the coupon. He honored the coupons anyways. So I have my book here and I'm just going to journal while I'm here. I want to get back into my journaling and my writing and my meditating. I had fell off of that for a while and I want to get back into it. So I'm just writing what I want to journal for this week, what I want to meditate on this week, what I'm grateful for. I'm in this coffee cup because it's about to fall. And even though they offer coffee, I brought my own.
Some men are just horny as hell.
So yeah, just gonna write down what I want to focus on this week, what I want to journal about, get back to doing it daily. I used to do it every day, then I fell off, then I fell all the way off.
So it's
almost like if you kind of stop doing something,
the
you know what I'm saying, and then it's very hard to pick it back up, like exercising. You exercise, you stop, it's gonna take you a week or two to get back on track with exercising. So I said that before the end of the year, I wanted to get back to journaling so that by the new year, I'm back on track regularly with my journaling. So I'm just writing everything here down, everything that I feel, I want to say, how I want things to go for the new year, what I want to do. And yeah, so stay tuned.
We know how to wait. We know how to be patient. We know how to... we just know how to do what...
Okay guys, so hold on, my sweater is blocking my seatbelt, so let me get right. I broke my thing that holds my phone, so I'm waiting on Amazon to bring me another one. So somebody sent me that. I don't know who that guy is. Somebody sent me that and asked me to do a video on it. So once again, thank you guys for the video ideas and the stuff that you send me. I don't really know what he's talking about. I don't want to get striked by YouTube, so I didn't play the whole thing. But basically, he was saying that when you talking to I think he means dating. It don't make no sense because if his theory was true, nobody would ever get married. You understand what I'm saying? He's saying that once you sleep with a man, everything y'all had is over. It's downhill from there. Everything. But if that's the case, you would never have marriages and weddings. He's saying that once you sleep with a man, like, he's not interested anymore. Like, a man, he's saying a man's initial interest is relations, to have relations. I'm gonna use the word relations, intercourse. And once you give that up, there's nothing left because he got what he came for. And then he said, like, okay, if it's really, really good, yes, he will keep coming back for more, but that will be his only objective. And then he said you could tell how interested he is by if the phone calls and stuff keep coming, or if after that it just starts dwindling down, slowing down, dwindling down to nothing. So I don't really know. He started the video like that. Like I said, I don't know him. I don't follow him. I guess he's talking about in the dating world. But in the dating world, isn't that always the case? Like, I don't think his theory is 1,000% true for all relationships and all men. Because if that's all every man ever wanted, then nobody would ever get married. You understand what I'm saying? Or live together or move in together or whatever. So I guess he just means when you meet a man, y'all start talking, y'all kicking it. I guess what he was trying to say towards the end was really feel that person out and see if they just want to get some or if they looking for an actual relationship or looking at, I don't think there's any way for anybody to know that. You will never know. I mean, yes, there's some red flags. Yes, pay attention. There's some red flags. If you sleep with a man and he get up the next morning and he gone, or the next day you don't hear from him all day, and then the next day you don't hear from him. I mean, that's common sense. It happens. Then you know you got ghosted. You know that dude was only out for one thing. Yes, there are men out there like that. There are men out there that see a fine woman, see a nice looking woman, you got your BBL, BBW done, whatever it is, your tatas done and all that. Okay, he want to hit. That's normal. It's lust in the beginning anyways. Anytime a man meet a woman and he holler at her, anytime a man holler at you or you see something you like or something nice you like, it's lust anyways from the beginning because you don't know that person. You don't know them. You don't know who they are. You hollering at them based on what you see. So it's always lust in the beginning. So his theory is somewhat correct. It's always lust in the beginning. Every man you meet in the beginning is lust for you and him. You don't know him. He hollering at you because he like what he see. She fine as hell, dog. Like, so I don't really know what he's trying to say. I guess he's trying to say, try to make sure you know a man's intentions before you have relations with him. I guess that's what he's trying to say. I like Steve Harvey's rule, where I think Steve Harvey, what was it, his rule in his book, where he, I think he said 6 months, 5 or 6 months before you sleep with a man, because Steve Harvey had a very good point. People can pretend to be somebody else for a certain amount of time. And y'all have to go find it because I can't quote it verbatim, but it's true. I can meet you, and because we not day in and day out, and I don't know you, and I don't see you every day, and I don't deal, we don't live together, nothing like that, I can fake it for about a month or two, right? But the real me is going to come out sooner or later. Some skeletons are gonna fall out the closet sooner or later. Some baby mama's gonna show up. I'm a flim-flam. I'm gonna do something within 3 to 4 months to let you know who I really am. You understand what I'm saying? So, Steve Harvey always said, I think he said you should wait like 5 or 6 months before you have relations with somebody, because by that time, somewhere, some true colors are coming out. You know what I'm saying? It may be 3 months, but I thought it was longer than that. 90 days or something. Y'all go find it. If y'all read his book or whatever that he put out a long time ago and stuff, y'all comment below what it is. I read it a long time ago. I was already married, so it didn't pertain to me, but I still wanted to read what he was saying. But I like his theory because it gives you time to actually figure a person out. And I guess that's what this guy is trying to say. He's trying to say, to the best of your ability, figure out who you talking to and who you deal with before you go to bed with them, because for some men, that is what they want. That is all they want. He's absolutely right. Some men are just horny. Some men just want to sleep with a bunch of women. Some men get a kick out of sleeping with women because of their looks or their body, or to tell his homeboy, like, yeah, I hit that. Yeah, I had her, bragging rights. Like, it's so many reasons. That's nothing new. It's been going on all our lives, and it will continue to go on. It's absolutely nothing new. There's so many reasons why a man hollers at you. And a lot of times their intentions are not good. Like, a lot of times. So I understand what he's saying. Like, he's just saying, watch yourself. And that is true, because a lot of times their intentions are not good. But his theory is not 100% correct for everybody, because you got people you meet, you date, y'all get married, y'all have kids, or y'all move in together. So that's not for everybody. To me, it sounded like he was saying every man you meet, that once you give it to him, that's when the realness starts. Okay, maybe that's what he was trying to say. Like, that's when the realness starts. Okay, I got some of that. I see what that's all about. I see how, how the relations action is. Now, is this man going to sit here and see what it's like to actually build a relationship with you? Or is he gone? Is that all he wanted and he gone? I don't think there's 100% way to protect yourself from that. I would say there's a 75% way to protect yourself from that. And the 75% way is Steve Harvey way. Make him hold out. Because if a dude just hollered at you because he want to hit, he going to have a rough time with holding out. Now, he said some men get slick. He said some men do have patience. And some men can wait. And he's right. But what can you do about that? What was that movie, y'all? It was a movie on Netflix. It was a movie on Netflix. And this girl had a rule. And she would tell the men, like, I have a rule. I don't sleep with a man unless we've been talking for 3 months or something like that. And in the movie, it counts down. She meets these men and it counts down the time frame and everything. She talked to them and meet with them. And they wait. They take her out. They go to dinner. They Netflix and chill. They watch movies with her. They do all of that. And then after she sleep with them the next day, her number's blocked. She can't find him. One guy, she got up the next morning before him and went to get coffee because maybe they live in New York or something, because she just went downstairs to the thing on the side of the road, got 2 cups of coffee, like trying to be nice, like got 2 cups of coffee and some bagels. And when she looked over, she seen him sneaking out her building. When she got back to the room, he was gone. So he basically waited her time frame that she gave him and ducked off. And she never heard from him again. And I don't remember what happened with the rest of the movie, but I'm like, dang, there's no way to prevent that, bro. You're going to run into a-holes sometimes. There's no way to prevent that. You be as careful as you can. I would say don't tell a man. I wouldn't tell a man my rule. That's what that movie taught me. I wouldn't tell a man my rule. I would just make him wait. I would say, no, I'm not ready. I'll let you know when I'm ready. I'm still trying to figure you out. I would see how long he could hold out. Whatever time frame I have in my head, I wouldn't tell him. I wouldn't let it be known, because like he said, some men are slick. Some men have patience. Some men can wait. And some men will wait because their ultimate goal is to sleep with you. That's their ultimate goal. And plus, they can wait because you ain't the only one they sleeping with or dealing with. So they can wait because they're talking to and sleeping with and dealing with other women when you're not around. So they're not starving for sex. So I understand what he's saying, but I don't think you can. What he's saying is true, but I don't think you can block it, stop it, or save yourself. You just gotta, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you just gotta pray over the people you meet and pray that things be revealed to you sooner than later. But in life, we're gonna go through stuff. That's life. You're gonna go through, you're gonna suffer, you're gonna have trials and tribulations. We see that. And people that say if a person love you, they won't hurt you, that is a lie. I don't know who invented that. I don't know who created that. It's a lie. The people that love you are going to hurt you the most. From your kids to your sisters to your brothers to your parents. How do y'all come up with the theory if somebody really love you, they won't hurt you? That's a lie. Your husband can hurt your feelings just in an argument, a heated argument that y'all get in, and he really love you and he may apologize later and something may have slipped out, but he hurt you, right? Your siblings, you may get into a fight with your sister or brother, not speak to them for 5 years. So how you going to say the person who, if somebody really loves you, they won't hurt you? It's a lie. My kids have hurt my feelings so many times, but they love me. So when people say, oh, if somebody really, really love you, they'll never hurt you. That is a lie. Your mama and daddy hurt your feelings when they whoop you behind. You understand it later, but you still got hurt. You still got hurt. Some people, mom and daddy did certain things that hurt their feelings and they don't even speak to them no more. Their mom and daddy probably really loved them, but you got hurt. So at the end of the day, his theory is correct. There are men out there that just want sex. I wish they would say that. Some women are cool with a one-night stand. Some women are cool with just friends with benefits. When I was coming up, that's what we called it. when you was just friends with benefits. You weren't in a relationship. You could come pick me up from time to time. You could come take me out. I know what it is. You know what it is. It's friends with benefits. I'm not talking about nobody married or whatever. I'm talking about if you're single and you just don't want to be in a relationship, but you like somebody, they like you, y'all in agreement that y'all ain't ready to settle down, and y'all become friends with benefits. So it is people out here that's all they want. You just have to guard yourself to the best you can, and you have to guard yourself to the best you can, and that's really all you can do. That's all you can do, because you're not psychic, so you're not going to be able to protect yourself from everybody. Somebody gonna do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gonna do you wrong.